What's going on, guys? We're back with MLB 23, Game 1 against the Padres. We also did a trade to kind of get up to date. Traded Dela Cruz for Rowdy Tellez. He's our new first baseman. One of our new first basemen. Well, yeah. Okay. I'll play him tomorrow.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And on the hill, the big righty, J.T. Brubaker. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Connor Hollis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's a laser base hit.
Shit.
Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Jake Cronenworth stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto, fourth on the National League home run leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Yeah.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Trevor Story stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and nipped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Towards first. Can't field it cleanly. Flip to the pitcher is in time.
There we go.
And they do
Good
get
play.
the third out. The inning is over. Run-scoring triple here for the Pods. And the home team down a run. You're watching. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Darvish. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Deal one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line.
There we go. There we go.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Josh Rojas. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Checks over to first. Back safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting first, the center fielder,
Brian Reynolds here, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Howell makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third.
There we
now
go.
2 away.
batting fourth.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one hit to first. Cronenworth takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The designated hitter.
Brubaker back to work.
Grisham.
And there's a foul ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. Had the day off yesterday. The 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Cruz. There's one. How about that double play?
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And now Corey Howell. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And quickly one away in the second. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Ripped to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo
The second
Castro.
baseman.
Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First pitch, not close. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite is
go.
really becoming.
Nice grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, on to the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, number 94. And he deals. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Connor Hollis.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah.
And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Cronenworth, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Round second, digging for third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Soto batting for the second time,
0-1's the count.
and that's strike one. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castro sizing this one up. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Padres leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. The pitch. And that one hammered.
Come on, baby.
Out.
Get out of
Raging
here.
back, racing back some more. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Man, that's close.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Come on, Cap.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 7th in the National League in RBIs. Runner on the goal. Swung on, belted.
Yeah,
Deep
baby!
left field. That one on its way. Gone.
There it is.
Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. His 11th of the year, and they lead it. It's 2-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So the lineup flips over. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Pitcher's got like a double hot to his leg, and it threw me off at first, but I've caught on to it now, watching.
And there's a
There we
base hit to
go.
right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Awesome.
A run comes in the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than...
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The run scores from third. It's 4-1. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, G1 Bay. Runner on the go. Line drive to short and now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Up next to the Pirates.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
In the air to left center. Howell drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that's the third out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 4 and the Padres 1. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. Brubaker back to work. Hammered, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Story stands at second with no outs. That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. First pitch just misses. 1 out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Story on his way home. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Caratini stands in now and watches strike one. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's out to center field, and that's going to roll to the wall.
Shit. Come on, guys.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Corey Howell. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not
Just
much to
turn it
this
down
one
right
other than
there,
just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Up the middle.
Shit.
And it gets by him. In from third is the tying run. It's 4-4. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Connor Hollis, the next up for the Padres. Grounded to third, could be 2. Hayes tossed to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. And the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Howell makes the play, and there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Line and a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Chopped left side. Throw over to Cronenworth. He's out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that one is inside ball 1. In the air, left field. Soto makes the grab. That is the inning. Pirates. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Off the plate, ball 1.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's in there. 2-1 now.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Out towards right center field. Rojas trying to get there. Makes the
There we go.
catch.
Good hustle.
One down.
The batter, the left fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Tied at 4. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Oh, what was that?
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Goes down.
There it is.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here's Trevor Story. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up.
Oh, come on.
In the air, right field. Rojas trying to get there. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Josh Rojas. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Brian Reynolds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Story sends it over to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Snags it on the run, and that is that. Nothing doing. Back here at PNC Park, the batter now is Adam Engel. The pitcher on here, Connor Brogdon. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Engel measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. At the belt and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. And a quick out, number 1.
Good job.
Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham.
Designated hitter, Trent
In there for strike 1. Grounder off the pitcher.
Shit.
Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Victor Caratini, the next up for the Padres. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe
What
at
the
first
shit
as
was
they
that?
can't make the play.
The batter, the center
Corey Howell, the next up for the Padres.
hell, bro?
1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. The run scores from second, and it's now 5-4. In there, he's safe, and it's 6-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, flared it out there, and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
0-1 down. They say a win.
0-2.
Howell over at second, 1 down. That's to third. Hayes to first, 2 out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Connor Hollis now at the plate. And that's a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike.
Third, not first.
Pitch misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Tap softly to the right side. Over to Cooper. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for him here, and they back here at the ballpark. Leading off, G1 Bay.
No left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That one laced to center.
There
and a
we go.
base hit.
That's better.
Rodolfo Castro getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
There we go. Very nice.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
At the plate, Andy Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Cooper over at second. Castro over at first, so 1 away. And that one ripped to left. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second, and they cut the lead to 2.
That's 3 singles in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like Nabil Prismat gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Down to third. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
2 on, 1 out. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. And that one pulled foul. Out towards left center. And this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Square at 7. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. To the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Go to third, and he's in there easily.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's now 8-7.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still.
First offering, runner goes. And that one sliced foul. And the right-hander deals. Runner goes again. Down the line towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed them of a run.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Okay. Then I'm going to do something.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Come on, Jack. Granddaddy right here.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one in the dirt.
Come on, Jack.
Well done behind the dish.
Right here, brother.
Here's the 0-2. Rojas at third. Reynolds at second. Cruz on at first with 2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit.
There we go! Yeah!
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Steven Wilson.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Stepping in, Garrett Cooper.
Yeah.
Throw to third, too late. Save, double steal. Here comes a pitch.
Close.
And 1-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Rodolfo Castro waits on deck. 2 on, 2 outs. Struck him out.
Shit.
Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Yeah.
So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Bucks 10 and the Padres 7. Staying in the game on defense, Jack Sawinski. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing.
Here's Juan Soto.
Number 65.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And he's safe at first.
Oh.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Here's Trevor Story now. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Engel. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And now 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham digs in now. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. One left for San Diego. They still trail 10-7. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matthew Boyd.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Number 48, Matthew
Castro, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Bullpen action for the Padres. Drew Pomeranz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered in this game.
McCutchen.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2
Wow.
now.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a temper. Throw over to Cronenworth. Inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still lead it though, 10-7. Welcome back.
Leading off for San Diego, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
We go to the 8th, and now Victor Caratini on the mound now for the Pirates. Giovanni Gallegos.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Going to count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2 now. That one drifts inside. Swings through it for the catch.
There it is.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Corey Howell. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Number 94, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike. In the air out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan
The
Hayes.
third baseman.
Boy, back to work. And misses inside. Swings through that one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rojas in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
This one chopped to first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and that is that.
Get our 3 outs right here and in there.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Connor Hollis, the right-hander, back to work. And there's a ball. Gallegos, a 6'2 righty, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sawinski settles under and makes the catch. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That's a strike. Going away. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
And another ball.
Oh, come on, dude.
In the air out towards right center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Good grab. One more.
Last chance for the Padres. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Is just 1 strike away. So tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. And that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and we will catch you for game 2 against the Padres.